Welcome back to the July edition of the Library Roadshow. To add a little fizz boom bang to our summer reading programs, the library presents fabulous performers all summer long. One of those children's performers is the oh-so-talented Rick Kelley, who brought us the science of music this summer in his traveling show, Good Vibrations. Rick Kelley joins me now on the phone. Okay, Rick, how long have you been making music professionally for children?
I've been singing professionally since the late 70s, 79, 80, and that's when I lived in California. So roughly 34 years, 35 years of singing professionally. It's been in bands and also when I was in California, I had a band, and also I sing a one-man band, solo act, which I've been doing mainly since the mid-80s. At college campuses and corporate events and festivals, and over that time I performed over 3,500 concerts all over the country, and I'd say probably 800 of those concerts have been for children.
Rick, what's your show like? I hear you include hula hoops.
My show is extremely interactive. My basic theme is called Don't Just Sit There. And so I encourage audiences to get up, sing along, dance along. I do bring a hula hoops, have a hula hoop contest, I have limbo contests, I have relay races. So it's a very extremely interactive program, and I always encourage whatever age I'm performing for, whether it be children or adults, to get involved, because I'm a true believer, and I think you have more fun if you get involved in the program.
What's your favorite children's song to perform?
My favorite children's song that I do is a song I wrote called I Read About It in a Book. And it's my favorite because I just love to see how the kids react to that song. They get to yell in the library, which is good. They always love to get away with that. And they get to sing, and they get to also improvise by doing, I call it, musical charades, where they act out what I'm singing about. So it's great to see what they come up with and how they use their imaginations. And it's just everybody seems to really love that song and remember that song.
What's your favorite thing about performing for children?
My favorite thing about performing for children is that they are so uninhibited. They're so innocent. They love to get involved, and they just giggle all the time. And I just love to watch them dance and their reactions to the songs and the things they come up with. It's just a delight all the way around. The very first children's program I performed, I was hooked, and I knew that a great deal of my performing life would be for children and families.
Rick, you've been performing for families across East Baton Rouge Parish for years. What do you like about East Baton Rouge?
Well, basically, my favorite thing about Baton Rouge is just the diversity of the people and how many different libraries there are, and the different ages that come, and how the adults get involved with my children's programs as well as the kids. They're very childlike that way, and everybody has a little kid at heart, and they're not afraid to show it. I really like that about everybody. Very good responses as far as musical ability. It's a very musical area, so everybody seems to really add to the program. As a musician myself, the quality of the responses is much better than a lot of places I play, and it's just generally a delight. I love the city too. I love to walk around in the city.
Thanks, Rick. Be sure to check the source or the library's online calendar for dates and times of other fabulous programs so you can join in the summer fun.
Hello out there in TV land. Today we have a craft for you that is perfectly patriotic. 4th of July bracelets.
Tamika, let's get patriotic.
Woo! For this craft, you will need 3 pipe cleaners, red, white, and blue, of course. First thing you want to do is to blend the top of all 3 pipe cleaners together. Next thing you do is start braiding. If you don't know how to braid, it's really simple. Take the left side and cross it over the middle piece. Then take the right side and cross it over the middle piece. And keep repeating until you get almost to the end. Don't braid it all the way. Leave an inch maybe a little bit less undone, and shape it into a circle. Then make sure you fold or you cut off any of the sharp edges before you put it on your arm, and bend your other pieces together. And voila! There you have it, a simple patriotic bracelet. These are so easy, you can spread your patriotic cheer around and make them for all your family and friends.
I want one.
I'll make you one. And this craft ends happily ever after.
Okay, ladies, let's hear it for the red, white, and blue. Or should I say read white and blue? Don't answer that, just keep on moving. And the Library Roadshow will be back in a moment. Coming up after the break, a spotlight of just a few of the events on the library's community calendar, and then page turners. Stay right there. You're watching the Library Roadshow.